Now you have seen how to create a number card. Okay, if you have not seen the video, please see that video and come back. This is a topic where I'll show you how to create a card for text. When I say text, it can be anything. It can be subcategory, category, region, city, state, anything. So let's see how to create a text card. First, I'll create a card. Click outside and click on this 1, 2, 3, which is a card, and resize it properly. Here I can drag subcategory and drop it into that card. So you can see it's giving me accessories, and below that, accessories is written. It is telling you what is the first subcategory. So the first subcategory means alphabetical order-wise. Okay, alphabetical. So A to Z. The first is accessories. One more I'll create. I'll click in this 1, 2, 3 and resize it properly. And again, if I drag subcategory, it will also give the same, which is the first subcategory. But suppose if you want the last subcategory in terms of alphabetical order-wise descending. So select that card and you can click on this small button here and select last. So first one is by default selected. If you click on list, what is the last subcategory? It's tables. Okay, alphabet T, tables. And you can work on that. You can change something if you want. You can click on this drop down and select count. So if you click on count, you'll be getting what are the time subcategories and repeat it. 9994. So the entire data is 9994. So these are the number of records. If I click on this button, I can select the option count listing. This is very important. If I click on count listing, this will tell me what are the unique subcategories in that column. Unique subcategories. There are 17 unique subcategories in that database. Okay, 17. That's a simple one. But this is not so useful when it comes to creating some visual or dashboard. You don't usually get a subcategory by alphabetical order. So I think I'll just click remove. I'll click and remove. So what I can do is I can show you which is the highest selling subcategory, highest profitable, and highest quantity subcategory. So for that, we have to do some small exercise. And then we'll come back here. Okay, I'll create a new page. Right click, and maybe I can click on this new page here. Drag this page here, and I can just click on this small table and create here subcategory, sales, profit, and quantity. So 4 columns. I'm done. So this, we are preparing a base for creating a card. Now, what is the highest selling subcategory? I'll click on this sort button and it's given as phones, 33007, which is phones. So I'll click in this notepad. I'll write in this place, which is for highest selling, which is the highest profitable. So I can click on this heading and it will tell me copies is the highest profitable. I'll write here in the notepad as copies, which is having the highest quantity. I can just click on this descending order. It's 5974. Binders. Okay, so these are the 3 highest selling, highest profitable, and highest quantity. It was easy when you have a table. But sometimes if you do not have a table and you have very limited space and the client or the end user wants the answer quickly, you can create a text card. Now comes the text card. So I'll create here a text card. I mean a simple card, and drag subcategory into that box. Okay, subcategory into that box. So as we have seen, it is giving the alphabetical order. First one, I'll expand this filter section. In this filter section, and here, there are 3 filters. Filter on visual, filters on this page, and filter on all pages. We have a detailed video in the coming videos here. So right now, I'll be talking about this option, which is filter on the visual. Okay, so carefully observe. What I'll do is, my output is expected. What is the highest selling subcategory? So you have to do one thing. I have to drag this subcategory, this particular subcategory, and drop it into this box here. Okay? So you see, I'll just drag subcategory and drop it into this box. Why am I doing that? I'll tell you. When you drag and drop it, it will expand. You see, I have the second subcategory. Click on this small drop-down button and click on this small button here and select top N. These are, again, subfilters. So if I select the option top N, I'm looking for only top one, sales. I am dragging and dropping sales into this box. So what I've done is drag subcategory, select from here top N, type here as 1, and by value is descend. The moment I click on apply, you see, when I click on apply, this value has changed, and it is giving me as follows. Why phones? Because here, if you see, the highest selling subcategory is what? Phones. In the same way, I'll show you how to find out the highest profitable and highest quantity. So I'll do it 2 more times, and you can understand properly. Let me move it aside. And here, I'll click again outside. Click on this text card. Drag subcategory into fields, alphabetical order. Drag subcategory into this box. From here, I'll select top N, because I want the top item, top one. And drag profit into this box, because I want top one subcategory. When I click on apply, you can see that's the highest profitable. Copiers. Let me open that notepad. And you can see highest profitable. Let's see highest quantity. One more time, I'll click outside. Click on this card, subcategory into this box, and again, subcategory into this box. Here, I'll select top N because I want the top item, top one. And this time, you tell me, what should I drag? If I want the highest quantity, yes, you can say it's quantity. Again, so I can drag the quantity and drop it here. Make sure you click on this apply filter button. Most of the time, apply filter button, we forget. So once you click on apply, you can see binders will be the answer. So binders is the top quantity. Okay, now I know this title at the bottom is misleading, you see.